You already know what it is, man. Solo Wise checking in.
What's up? It's your girl Tokyo, and you're watching
Toronto Top 6. Today we have C.Rowe, artist from Toronto. He's making a lot of noise in the last recent months. Going crazy since January started. He's been putting in a lot of work. C.Rowe.
What's up? Hey, how are you?
Talk to us about the meaning behind your name.
My name is pretty much my government name. Like Connor Rowe is my name, and so like all my boys throughout high school would just call me C.Rowe or Crower eventually. So yeah, kind of just like adapted. I started doing music like 18 months ago, so it was just the name I took on, you know.
All right. So what are one of your biggest musical influences right now?
Probably Tory Lanez. I think he can really dirty any track, and his melodies and just the way he switches up, and at least what I like from a musician, yeah, that's it. And there's like this new artist named Hot Boy too, who's coming out, who's got some pretty sick music too, yeah.
So in the city, who are you listening to right now?
It's like to be completely straight with you, like I don't listen to music. Like I
know a lot of people who say that.
Yourself?
Yo, I'm super like just in the studio all day, like making music, and if I'm not making it, I'm like mixing and mastering my music.
Right.
But like if it's people from the city, like there's like bare politics, and I have a big team. So like there's problems all over the place. So I stick to my team, and like I try to grow my team, and like eventually we'll bust past the city, you know.
From that answer, I can tell you're not really working with anyone outside your team. Name some artists in your team that you'd like to shout out that you're working with, and some tracks coming.
Yeah, definitely. My boys Bam, Sway, JC, Bandit, Bacola, YSF, Sinner, you know, like, yeah, I know. No, I hit it all.
Okay. So, your video, Splash, that was recently featured on our countdown. We saw that you had some challenges. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so I was working with Up Next on the promo behind that song, and he was kind of helping like guide me on what I should do to get more exposure for it. And so one of the things we did was a TikTok challenge. The song's got like some lyrics you can make skits to and stuff, so a lot of girls were doing that and doing their dances, and then picked winners from there, gave them some money, some unreleased music. We also did an open verse challenge, so that did crazy. Yeah, like so I did Roni's open verse challenge, and he posted me on the page, and then Up Next was saying, he's like, yo, you should do an open verse for Splash, and so we did that, and I actually got way more entries than I really thought I was gonna get, and like it when we were like looking for comments to see who the winner was gonna be, it was like well over 2,000 comments, so it was really something.
That's crazy. That's good though. You need that.
It's great.
Yeah.
What's your take on the current Toronto hip hop scene?
Like I think Toronto makes like some of the sickest music in the industry, like no doubt. Yeah, like we just gotta band together, like that's all it is. But I mean, it's so much easier said than done. Like there's so many problems that you can't look back on. Like I know I've seen some shit that's like, yo, like no matter how many sorries you say, like there's no turning back on that. So it's past like let's do this together and shit, you know? It's like, yo, if you want to grow, like form a team, work with your team, and get out of the city.
Big answer. I love that answer.
So, as a current upcoming artist, what advice do you have for other upcoming artists?
Yo, learn everything. Like my first 6 months I was doing music, I was kind of just absorbing everything, and like when I was in the studios and stuff like that, like I was just asking my engineers, like, yo, what plugin is that? What's that? Okay, where do I buy it? Okay, I go home. Now I got like investments in plugins, my whole studio, I mix, master all my own music. I know how to make beats, so when it comes to things I need to change, I can contact a producer to do that myself. I edit all my own videos, except recently I've, like my guys who shoot it, have really taken charge. So yeah, I have a hand in everything, and I think that's huge. Like you gotta learn everything, so when you got the money to delegate it when you're older, you know what you're doing.
Versatile, love that.
You rap, you have the bars, so like, what was the track you dropped at the beginning of the year?
30 weeks.
That one, as opposed to like Splash, and it's like more melodic. Like, what are you rather doing when you're making music? Do you have like a preference, melodic or just barred up?
Like I don't even like rap music. Like it's just everyone says I can rap and shit, and so like, and Bear producers just send me rap packs. So like I I hop on the mic and I rap, but like personally I like R&B music. I have a song called Slime that streamed really well on Spotify, and my whole 6 days EP was 6 songs made over 6 days. That's pretty much all R&B, a little bit of like spitting in there and stuff. But no, dude, I for real love the R&B. So Splash is a little more melodic. I prefer that over 30 Weeks. Yeah. But I don't have anything out there that I wouldn't listen to.
Okay. Yeah, because I heard 30 Weeks myself and it went crazy with the bars. What type of sound what can you tell your fans to like expect coming from you?
Like there's so much coming from me. All different types of sounds. I have the Chef music video dropping on July 11th with JCS kind of trap. I got the Bad EP. There's gonna be 8 tracks on that, and then an extended edition with 10 songs on Spotify. So that's pretty much all R&B. And then I have a rap mixtape called Murder with 16 songs on it, and then 26 on the extended edition for Spotify.
Okay, you're working.
Yeah, that's called Murder because people call me C.Rowe or Crow. It's a bunch of crows together is a murder, you know? So I got the whole team on that mixtape. So
Makes sense. Clever. That's clever. That's clever.
Love that.
Yo, he's working so hard, he can't not win. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thanks for coming through. You were awesome.
Where can they find you?
Apple Music, Spotify. Yo, type in C.Rowe and Google and it'll come up.
All right.
That's what you're here with me. Solo YS, Toronto Top 6.
All right. Bye.
Hey, shout out Toronto Top 6. Definitely run up the page they're putting on for the city. I'm C.Rowe. Let's go.